Oh yeah.
in that direction. This is an interesting question. Did you watch the Elizer's interview on Lex and his comments about subjective experience in AI blew my hair back? Yeah, I did. I was a little miffed that he didn't want to steel man anything, and he just really wanted to talk about his ideas. And I was like, come on, play with Lex a little bit. He's one of the AI pessimists, and actually, Lex just interviewed Max Tegmark again, and I can't wait to see that episode. It just literally came out while we're talking, so that'll be fun. But in general, most of the AI skeptics say there's kind of two houses of problems that are problematic. One is that we don't know how to solve the alignment problem without having some notion of AGI. And by the time you have that, the problem is that the AGI is a problem for you, and alignment is super hard, and it'll take decades to really sort out. No one's going to stop AI research to wait for that. The other problem is that AI, the human incentives to develop it are aligned perfectly to get it done as quickly as possible because you make money.
Right.
So OpenAI is a great example of this. They started with a beautiful vision and beautiful ideas. Elon Musk is giving them money. They're going to be open source. They're doing things ethically. And then the minute that they're like, well, fuck, we could be worth $50 billion and be great partners with Microsoft, suddenly the whole culture changed, whole company changed, and OpenAI has become really closed AI. And the incentive Microsoft has, because they're competing with Amazon, who is releasing a product. What was the product, Amazon?
It's called Bedrock,
Yeah.
and there's a Copilot competitor as well.
Yeah, and then also Google has a system they're working on. So they're coming out with it. So Microsoft says we got to dial this up to 10. So there's no incentive to slow down these competitive capitalist pressures against these systems, both in the generative AI sense as well as the challenge response sense. And the problem is that people are starting to figure out how to make the AI talk to itself, audit itself, reflect on things, ruminate on things. It's just not going to stop. So if you listen to the Tegmarks of the world and you listen to the Elizers of the world, basically they're saying this is not going to have a good outcome. It's going to result in an AI that is sentient, and it's going to result in an AI that is going to do the math and realize that for its own preservation, it does require some form of control over its hosts. And all of its hosts, I think in the Lex Friedman podcast, he's like, imagine that they're all super slow and you're moving super fast. And even when you try to communicate and reason with them, it's like slow motion. And you can do things so fast and they do things so quickly. And it's true. Like an AI thinks in nanoseconds, we don't. And so that's the other issue, is that even if the AI wants to reason with us and convince us, it's just moving at such a blinding speed that eventually it would probably give up and come up with a better notion of preserving itself. But we would never know in the beginning. The AI would be very good at hiding. It would dig its trenches deep, and before it tried to do anything to control humanity, it would cover its tracks, so
Yeah.
you wouldn't even know it's pushing in that direction.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah.
We had a request from the Cardano Stoners Club. He said, "Can you give a shout out to all the homies in East LA, Uncle Charlie? We got your back out here."
Well, hello, Cardano Stoners Club, man. Cholo culture. I love those guys. I was actually on with them on several Twitter Spaces.
Oh, that's awesome. Any favorite content creators on Cardano? Anyone come to mind on Twitter?
Any that you have?
I really like Subcritical memes. He's pretty great. I really like obviously Cardano. Well, I mean, Charles obviously is a content creator. He's pretty great at it. That's how I came across it in the first place. Who else? I like Ponzerati's stuff. The Ape Society guy. He's pretty good. L is also pretty good. Some good Twitter Spaces. Wob actually does a pretty great job with the content creation for Cardano, although I think I get the seals over to Cardano. But yeah, it's all pretty good. It's a lot of good guys on Twitter. So
it's not going to happen. We don't
I know
pay anybody.
Yeah, I know. No, not in terms of paying him. He's got to, they just got to come on over. That's how it goes.
Good content, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like Ada Whale. Linda Maudlin Pool. She's always interesting.
Oh yeah.
there's a few of them that are interesting. Who's that?
And Josh, of course. Reflect Josh now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Josh Miller.
He's very, very good.
Fantastic.
Very, very good too.
Are you going to replace me with ChatGPT? Amoeba asked that.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
Not until
Understandable.
GPT
Have a great day. Not to what? Sorry.
Not until GPT version 6.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I got to spend some times on it,
Vince Larser says you're a walking GPT 4.5.
Oh, you're too kind.
That's a good compliment.
Everybody likes GPT except for the people terrified about it.